Long time no see.
Long time no see. Thank you.
How are you? How was your day, I guess? Busy day or so-so?
Busy day. So. After your lesson, uh, I went to downtown.
Oh,
So I took a lesson one-on-one. Uh,
oh,
Living in native English speaker. My tutor is a Slovak guy. Uh, we had a private lesson once a week.
once a week.
Once a
Okay.
week, 60 minutes. About 60 minutes, 1 hour. Hmm.
Okay,
Yeah.
good. So you get lots of practice then.
Yeah,
Cambly,
yeah.
in person, lots of practice.
Yeah.
uh,
Thank you so
well, that's
much.
good.
Thank you so much. So, uh, I I take I often use I often take a lesson 5 hours per week on Cambly.
Okay,
Hmm.
so lots of lessons.
Lots
Wow,
of lesson. Yeah.
good for
Yeah.
you.
Yeah. Uh, Troy, how about
Yes.
you? How many times did you take a lesson?
So it depends on the
Uh,
week. Right now, I'm working extra
Extra.
because I need a little bit of extra money right now. So right
Mm.
now, I'm doing 60 hours
Mm.
a week,
Wow. Oh my
but
gosh.
that's only for 2 weeks. This week, I finish my long time, and then I'll go back to my normal schedule. But my normal
Oh.
schedule is still 48 hours a week.
Whoa.
8 hours, 6 days a week. So
Oh.
still a lot.
Wow.
But yeah, that's just
Today.
how I
Oh.
am.
Wow. Oh my gosh. Today, how many people did you take your lesson?
So I do 10 hours a day right now.
Mm.
Uh, and on average, most students have 30-minute classes, but a few
Mm.
students will have hour classes.
Mm.
So I would guess somewhere between 14 and 16 people I teach uh,
Wow.
every day. So yeah, quite a lot.
Gosh.
Yeah.
Wow. When did you start on Cambly? Uh,
Like what year or when do I
uh,
like what year? I started Cambly 2020
oh,
for
2020.
COVID times,
Oh.
right?
Mm.
I needed a new job and because I used to be a chef, right?
Mm.
And Cambly was the one that was able to help me,
Mm.
right? So
Oh.
yeah, Cambly was what I transitioned to
Transition
during
to.
COVID. Yeah.
Mm.
But,
Oh.
yeah.
Uh, did uh, did you match this platform on Cambly?
Uh, I don't know what you mean.
Uh, did you did you fit uh your working style online
Uh,
conversation?
um, at first, actually, no. at,
Ah,
at, at first, I was
ah,
not
ah,
very good at
ah,
Cambly.
ah,
Honestly, I would say it took me maybe 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 about 6 months before I became an okay teacher. Uh, so yeah, it took me a little while to get comfortable with Cambly. Uh,
ah.
but yeah, that's okay. I'm used to it now.
Please more detail. So, what's the most challenging for you?
um, most challenging, I think, was children and understanding what the student needed. Uh,
Ah,
Oftentimes, I would talk to students and they would tell me I need this, but that's not what they needed. So I would have to kind of figure out what they truly needed. So like they'd come to me and be like, I need IELTS, but then I would be like, okay, I can teach IELTS, but what I should have been asking is, why do you need IELTS? Oh, I need IELTS so I can go to Canada, or so I can finish school, or so I can get a job. And it's a different way of teaching. If you're just doing IELTS to go to school, you need to be very academic, focusing on academic related vocabulary. If they're just doing it to get a job, you want to focus on more communication skills stuff. And if they're just doing it to go abroad to another country, you have to kind of do a generalist approach, because if they're in another country, they're going to do a lot of different English stuff. So that was the most difficult thing, probably. But yeah.
Well, thank you for sharing. What's the most what's the what you are what are you good at? How to teach English for IELTS or free conversation or vocabulary?
Well, generally, free conversation is easier, of course. And because of my unique experience with a chef and stuff, a lot of students are interested in that and can talk for a lot longer, and then they learn more because they're excited and wanting to talk, right? So that definitely would be the easier one, and I would really like. But honestly, they're all about the same now, especially since I've been getting a lot better. When I was a chef, I had to teach people as well. So one thing I realized is I kind of just need to start teaching like I used to teach when I was teaching other coworkers how to bake or how to do the sushi or whatever. Like that helps me a lot. Just teaching them naturally like that seemed to be very helpful to me at least. But yeah, because once I realized, because just like teaching English, teaching cooking depends on the person. Some people need to watch it 100 times and watch. Some people I need to physically be like, no, cut like this, grab their hands and be like, cut like this or do this. Or some people just need reassurance. Some people are really good at cooking and really good at their English, but they're not very confident. So they just need to be reassured that they're doing good. So for that one, teaching, I show them once, they make it, and then every once in a while, I'll look at their stuff, good job, and have to keep doing that. Good job. Because once they feel like, oh, I am actually doing a good job, then they actually feel a bit more confident with cooking or making sushi or however, or whatever they're doing, right?
Thank you. You said so you have a unique talent. Especially from your cook experience. I think so. You are some episodes so exciting, and you are more coherence.
Okay,
For sentence.
that's one way of saying it. Sure.
Yeah.
So I guess for you, like for you. Oh, sorry, I have a piece of bread here. My wife gave me. Almost threw it on the ground.
Oh.
Sorry. For you, where do you feel like is your weakest point for your English?
Quickly response. So, for example, you asked me a question or how about you? So responding. I need have a time translate from Japanese and English. I struggle to these things.
Okay. Yeah, that's a big problem for a lot of people, though.
うん
It's hard to get away from that translation
うん
stage
うん
because you're
translation
translating and yeah,
うん
that's a pretty hard one to get away from,
Mm.
but fair. Okay.
Mm.
I remembered this morning you told me you had another idea to do today.
うん
What did you want to talk about at this
Ah,
point?
yeah. I'll share the marathon
Yes, the
race
marathon. That's
reflection.
right.
Yeah. Yay. I crashed it. Yeah. Thank you. Here you are.
Okay.
Race reflection. 3 days ago, I did a marathon in my hometown. I'll share this episode. Thank you so much to everyone who supported me. Shizuoka Marathon just made it under 4 hours. 3 hours, 55 minutes, 16 seconds. Yesterday's rainy cleared, and the sky was bright and calm. If I mistake,
Yep, no problem.
uh,
Right and
please correct answer.
Yep.
Before the race started, the weather was surprisingly comfortable, not too cold. I kept a steady pace under 5 minutes per k until I passed the 10k mark. However, at around 50k, my left calf cramped, possibly because I was unconsciously putting less strain on my right right leg. By the time I approached 20k, my left calf also started cramping, so I had to slow down, but kept pushing forwards. After passing 25k, the pain uh, intensified. By 35k, I was forced to walk.
Okay.
It's a big problem in my calves.
Uh-oh.
Thanks to uh, incredible support from the spectaculars and cooling spray, like a sports pain relief spray.
Oh, you had
My leg.
okay.
I
I didn't know they
managed.
have those.
Yeah.
Okay,
Uh,
good.
I managed to keep going. In the final K, I heard the chant of local professional soccer team supporters. That moment completely shifted my mindset. The sound of the drum echoed through my chest. I gathered all my remaining strength to push toward the finishing line. Yeah,
Finish line,
it's
not
finish
finishing
line.
line. Finish line.
Uh,
Yes.
finish line. Now that the race is over, I feel a sense of relief.
Mhm.
I'll take some time without making a plan to reflect on the past 2 years. Thank you so much.
Okay.
Hmm,
Very nice.
hmm,
So yeah, definitely only finish line. We don't say finishing line. Uh,
finish line.
that's the only
Okay,
real mistake.
okay.
But yeah, that's a interesting story. Nice.
Ah,
Uh,
thank you so much.
what?
Ah,
So you had cramping in your legs, but
hmm.
did you have cramping in your legs during the like training when you were training for your
Training. Yeah. Uh,
events?
uh, Before the race, uh,
Yeah.
2 weeks ago, I had injured my right calf. Hmm. Yeah.
Uh,
After injuring, I kept uh, relax and uh, focusing recovery.
okay.
Hmm. Yeah.
Okay. Good.
Hmm.
Because yeah, that's a tough one to deal with. The
Yeah.
calf
Yeah.
is big muscle.
Big muscle. Yeah,
It
yeah.
hurts a lot when that one gets hurt. Okay.
Yeah.
But you survived through the adventure, so that's good.
Thank you so much. Okay.
Now, I'm still curious about after the race.
Hmm.
After the race, do you do anything for your legs and stuff to try to make sure they're good to go, or nothing after the race?
It's a little pain. I have a little pain
Mhm.
for my legs.
Well, I just mean like, do you get massages after the race?
Massage, yeah, massage
something?
and self recovery, and I think or going to onsen, hot spring.
Okay.
I'll take care.
Fair enough. So yeah, that's what I wanted to know. Okay.
Okay.
Nice.
Thank you.
Good. Now, what about? So you've done a lot of marathons in the past, or how many marathons have you done in the past?
More than 10 times.
Okay.
When I was a university student, I enjoy running marathon. The before 10 years, once once per year, one time per year.
Okay.
I tried to marathon last year, 2 years.
Okay. Nice. Well, that's quite good.
Mm.
Okay. And do you like to train alone, or are you training with other people?
It depends on recently. So I like training by myself because training by myself is important for me. This is because uh, I I'm lack of making speed, making pace, or keeping pace.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. Fair. Good. Now, well, you said now it's time to reflect on everything. um, are you happy with where you are now with your race? You got your goal of under 4 hours. Is there any other thing, or?
To be honest, so I have a goal. Breaking my personal record.
Okay.
It's a 3 hours, 10 minutes.
It was 10 minutes.
I focus on beyond this time. Therefore, as a result of due to overwork, I got injured.
Okay. So that's tough to come back from.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next race, next year, if I have a chance, I'll take a race or change the distance. This race, taught me it's a tough situation for me for too long distance.
Okay. So what do you think would be the perfect distance then?
Half mile, 20.
Half a mile.
Half mile.
You mean half a marathon?
A half marathon, yeah, exactly, yeah.
Half a mile is pretty short.
Yeah. half marathon.
Yes. Okay. Yeah. Half a marathon. Gotcha.
Half
Okay.
marathon. So. Okay. Yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
Fair enough. Okay. Well, and is there any special marathon that you would want to do? Would you want to do the Tokyo Marathon, the
Uh,
Boston Marathon,
uh,
anything like that, or does it matter to you?
mm, it's not though. I satisfied so take a race in my hometown. Other big event is more crowdy and more competitor.
Sure.
It's
Too much.
it's too much. Yeah.
Okay. Fair.
Thank you.
Good. Well, interesting adventure you went on at least. Okay.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Uh,
So, sorry. Go ahead.
So before the race, I had a chat through two Australian guys,
Yeah.
two Australian runners. They live in Perth in Australia.
Oh.
For a group came in Japan for the marathon. It's a very unique experience. So I want to talk with international people.
Okay.
I can do it.
Perfect. So, what did you talk to them about?
It's not special or casual talk. So why did you come in my hometown? And so how was Japan? When do you start running and so on? Yeah.
Okay.
It's a
Okay.
very exciting. It was very exciting.
Did you, when you were in the race, did you run with anyone that you knew, or were you kind of by yourself?
By myself.
Or you were by
Oh,
yourself.
crying. Your
Yeah.
baby, your daughter.
Yeah. Something happened, but it's okay. It's okay. No
Okay.
worries. Everything is fine. My
Fine.
dad, she's just not happy because she's not getting what she wants. That's okay. This is a normal baby cry. This is not danger cry. This is normal cry. Anyways,
How was hospital?
no, that's tomorrow, right?
Tomorrow.
I haven't.
Okay.
Yeah, I haven't done it yet.
You'll take
That's
a
tomorrow.
rest. Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you so
Tomorrow I'll do that. So I can talk about it next time, but not yet.
much.
Anyways,
Anyways,
okay.
I'll try. Last 5 minutes. Little. I'll try role play.
Sure.
International exchange before a marathon starts. Assign roles. For example, I, Japanese runner, Troy, Australian runner, or Canadian runner.
Sure.
And through. I'll ask you some question. Okay?
Okay.
Go
ahead.
How often? Hi, Troy. How often do they run marathons?
Okay. Well, I can only train enough to run a marathon once a year. I
Once a
can't do
year.
more than that.
Please ask me. Please ask me. Same
Okay.
question.
Sorry. Yeah. So, how about you? How often do you run marathons?
I enjoy running 3 times per week for the marathon. Yeah.
Perfect.
Okay.
Okay.
what has been their best race so far?
Well, the best race I've ever done was in Winnipeg, in Canada,
Winnipeg. Hmm.
and I got 150 half marathon. That was
Oh.
my best score. It was 150, so 1 hour 50 minutes for the
Hmm.
half marathon. I
Hmm.
have not done a full marathon yet.
Okay. Nice. Nice.
What about you?
Thank you.
For your record,
Hmm.
what is your record for speed in a full marathon?
Okay. Last year in 2024, I set a record. My personal records. It's time 3 hours, 11 minutes, 20 seconds.
Wow, good for you.
Yeah.
Uh,
Thank you.
how much training did you have to do to achieve that?
Achieve that.
Like, how long did you have to train to do that? A year beforehand, or how long before you could achieve that?
I had a plan for 6 months training program. I prepared before October.
Before October. Okay.
10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3. Yeah.
Okay. Nice.
Thank you.
Okay.
Next question. What are their goals for today's race?
Well, since this would be my first marathon, like full marathon, I would just like to finish it under 4:30.
Oh, great.
I'm not the
Great.
fastest runner, but I'm just trying to finish it at a decent pace.
Yeah, no, you are so fast. Yeah. You got this. You got this.
What's your goal this time? Are you trying to beat your record or just have a nice run?
Just have a nice run. Just have a nice run. 2 weeks ago, I had an injured, so I changed the set goal from beating personal record to enjoying this time. Yeah.
Okay. So you want to enjoy it more this time.
More this time. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
So last 20 minutes, it's closing the lesson. Thank you for sharing. So you are Cambly online conversation history.
Yeah, the adventure.
Adventure, yeah. So you during COVID, you are so hard worker.
Yeah.
About 60 hours.
Well,
just
so
now.
no, not during COVID. During COVID, I just started. I didn't know what I was really doing. Nowadays, I work more. During COVID, I worked like 20 hours a week, pretty little. But after COVID, I got married, had a child. I need money now, so I work a lot now. Yeah.
Wow.
Anyways.
Yeah, you can do it.
Thank you.
Okay.
As you can hear in the background, you can hear my daughter now.
Okay.
So she's back from school.
Wow, nice.
Anyways.
After lesson, how many times will you take lesson today?
So after your class today, I have one more class. And
one
then
more.
I'm done. Yeah, just
you
one more.
You can do it.
Yes, I'm almost done, and then I can play with my daughter. I'll see you, not tomorrow. I'll see you Friday. Okay?
See you Friday.
Yes. Have a
I
great
can
day.
wait too. Bye.